Hi, my name's Sam. I'm a student at the University of Worcester studying PE and sports coaching science, and I'm also doing Italian 1. I chose to do Italian specifically for my course because of all the coaching opportunities that are available in Italy.
I'm Lauren. I'm studying drama and English language at University of Worcester. I wanted to study Spanish because I'm thinking of moving there after uni to teach English, and I'm really just interested in learning it because I go there quite a lot.
I'm Ryan. I'm a first-year psychology student at the University of Worcester, but I also do a Japanese module. I chose Japanese because I plan to go over and teach English in Japan using the JET scheme after university, and hopefully I thought this would help me progress in not just teaching English but immersing myself in the culture.
It was a different experience to be in the Italian learning environment because compared with other lectures where you're just sitting in a big lecture theatre with a lecturer dictating everything, I felt it was a different experience and an interesting experience to be able to be in a lecture that was more of a hands-on approach where you'd either be doing pairs work or you'd be repeating what the lecturer says, and you'd always be doing activities. It wouldn't just be someone standing at the front of the class talking.
The classes are really good. She does a lot of interactive stuff which obviously gets you to know your classmates a lot more as well, which makes you more comfortable talking to them, and it makes you learn a lot more as well, I think, because if you're talking to someone and you kind of remember the conversation a bit more than whether you've just writing it in your book or reading it or something.
I like how small and it's actually it's got intimate. The teacher knows you. It's a good break from like being in maths, and it's just doing something different and something you enjoy.
There's always opportunities with this course to improve your learning outside of the lessons. You're encouraged to go on Blackboard, which is constantly updated with new activities that we can use.
I use Blackboard, which is really useful, obviously because it's got all the class notes on there, and obviously the teacher, she puts a lot of other stuff on there to help you. Like we're recently doing our listening test, so she's put a lot of exam practice on there as well for us, and video clips and audio clips are really good as well to help you learn in different ways if you don't really like reading and writing and stuff. Not only is there books in there, there's also people who can give you advice on what you want to do and how you're going on with your course, probably give you a bit of help with your course as well, and it's just really helpful there.
I think that if I went to Italy now, I'd be able to communicate on a basic level, which is what Italian 1's all about. If you want, and obviously the good thing about this is there's an opportunity to progress to Italian 2. So if you wanted to enhance that learning more and become more fluent, then you can. But certainly Italian 1 gives you a very good basis of day-to-day conversation in Italy.
I definitely recommend it to anyone who feels that they want to travel or want to do something in a foreign country, or maybe just even want to learn a language, because it is really good to take. I've really enjoyed myself and learning a new skill. I feel like I've benefited a lot from it, and I think it will be something that I remember for a long time.
Well, it's better than being able to speak a different language. I mean, with globalization on the grow, who knows when you might need to speak in a different language for business, for work, or even just for traveling. It's definitely helpful, and it's a nice break from your main topic.